OCW Brass Ring, where 2 competitors will start, and every 2 minutes another combatant will enter the ring. The only way to be eliminated is, of course, through pinfall, submission, count or disqualification. The last man standing shall indeed earn the brass ring, which entitles him to a future OCW title shot. The man in charge of the action, we call him Papa Smurf. This is Keith Smith. Allow me to introduce the first participant. He weighed in tonight at 289 pounds. He hails from the Bronx in New York City, making his 3rd brass ring opportunity. This is the main man, Chino DiCappo.
Chino must be extremely angry having to enter this match number 1. He's been in this match 3 times. He's been number 1 3 times.
Well, if you ask me, the made man probably demanded to be number 1 just to prove that he is that good and deserves the honor and respect of being the brass ring holder. Hey, wait a minute. I wouldn't say accompanying. He's rolling back a little bit there. It's almost like DiCappo is not aware he's there.
But now the fact that Ripper Blackburn is out here, that's going to be a new wild card in itself.
That changes the dynamic just a little bit. I'm curious how that will affect the other 5 competitors, knowing that there's going to be an extra body at ringside now. They remember.
Oh, absolutely.
Hailing from Chillicothe, Ohio, this is pure trash, Ron Matthews.
Oh, this is interesting.
Well, this puts a whole new dynamic to the start of this matchup. Pure trash Ron Mathis has been feuding with the main man Chino DiCappo when he went on hiatus, and Ripper Blackburn being out here at ringside.
I'm curious to see if Bruce Gray gave any pointers to Ron Mathis regarding Chino DiCappo, but you have to imagine Bruce and Ron were talking about Ripper Blackheart at some point. It is loud.
Well, these fans are amazing here in OCW. They're hyped up. I'm hyped up. Are you ready to call this ball?
I hope I still remember how to do this, because for the first time in 15 months, in-ring action is set to begin. God, I love it.
Referee Keith Papa Smurf Smith assigned to this contest. And I'd like to point out that the shirt that Papa Smurf is wearing, that was the original OCW referees.
And I'd like to point out, we are live on OCW Overload. This is Tradition 2021. And right now, right off the jump, Ripper Blackheart distracting Ron Mathis. And you had to imagine that that was going to come, but not quite that quickly.
Yeah.
The rules of the Brass Ring Gauntlet are simple. 2 men start the match. Every 2 minutes, a new competitor. Ow, mother of Lord, that was rough. Every 2 minutes, a new competitor will enter the match. This will continue until all 6 competitors have entered. At any time during the match, you can be eliminated via a pinfall or a submission.
The last man shot against any champion at any time.
And you're looking at Ron Mathis, and I don't know what happened to his hair. Not my job to judge. It is my job to tell you that was a vicious headbutt in the corner by the made man Gino DiCapo. Mathis into the corner. Up and over by Mathis, who gains a head of steam. What a clothesline! My God! Big clothesline by Mathis into the cover. Could eliminate the made man from number 1. No!
2 count only.
2 count only indeed, and that is how quickly. 3 seconds is all it takes to win the match.
All the way, slam.
Man, that looked brutal. And it's the simplest things that can do the most damage, Drew.
Just keep in mind the power of Ron Mathis. Gino DiCapo weighing in tonight at 289 pounds.
Well, 289 pounds ain't going to help him in the corner. 10 punches as counted along by the OCW faithful. Well, he got to 9. Oh, and well, there's no disqualification.
9, 8, 6, 5.
And we're getting ready for the next one, next entrant.
And the next participant is Derek Dillinger.
That would be the Neon Tarantino Derek Dillinger, who is coming back to OCW, but now not focused on tag team gold. He is focused on singles championship gold.
And the last time we saw Derek Dillinger, he was teaming with his partner Eddie Oldman as part of the production, and that was back at House Party 2.
Which we'll be talking about House Party 2 later on tonight.
Great to see Derek Dillinger return to OCW after a 2-year absence.
He's claiming that he is making movies in the ring, but he also told us viewer discretion is advised when he is in the ring. Oh, big boot to DiCapo, and the Death Valley driver on top of DiCapo.
Looked like Ron Mathis landed on the top of his head.
I believe you're right. Dillinger's production might have just taken out the top 2 in OCW's Brass Ring Gauntlet. Looking for a choke slam. Got all of it. My God. And this is the interesting thing about a gauntlet match. You have a fresh competitor every 2 minutes. So every 2 minutes, the dynamic can change. That fresh competitor can change the whole course of the match.
Looks like all 3 men.
And now Dillinger is actually directing our cameraman.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
We're going to get our 4th entrant into the Brass Ring Gauntlet. I am very eager to see Ryan Michaels, as Ron Mathis just walked right past us in a daze. Michaels goes flying! Jesus!
I think they took out the barricade over there.
Michaels took out everything that was in his path, and this young high flyer with a beautiful crossbody off the top. Where's the ref? Papa Smurf, what the hell, man? Beautiful spine buster. Michaels is on fire to kick off his portion.
Hasn't even taken off his jacket yet.
He may not need to. He might just eliminate all 3 and wait for the other 2. Stepping over, wearing that pink and black. You know what that's a sign of.
Sharpshooter applied.
The brutal sharpshooter. The pain etched upon the face of Derek Dillinger. Waiting for the 5th entrant in this Brass Ring Gauntlet match.
Derek Dillinger calling for the cameraman to stop recording.
Oh boy.
The professional Brandon Beal.
Accompanied.
Accompanied by Nick Vaughn. And he just threw a shirt at me.
Well, he doesn't like you, Drew. And the professional with a professional bicycle kick. My God. Into a, looks like a sleeper suplex there. Oh my goodness. Michaels still hasn't gotten his jacket off, for crying out loud. Nobody home on the ripcord. Go behind by Michaels, who grabs, Fields has, oh come on, a low blow by Fields. That wasn't professional. Brandon Fields just kicked a man low and claims he is the most professional. I don't even know. I should have seen it coming with the super agent Nick Hahn at his side. Shot to the top of the head on Mathis. And Mathis, he is just wearing this match. Oh my God. DiCapo takes a low boot to the side of the face.
DDT!
Beautiful DDT by Brandon Fields, and you got to give credit where it's due. He looks like he is going to be the odds-on favorite here.
Choking Ron Mathis with the boot.
And the professional is taking a swig of his water. I understand he has to constantly hydrate in order to maintain his peak professional status.
In the middle of a match?
Well, sometimes you got to take a swig of water for the working man. And Fields raking DiCapo across the top rope.
Blackheart and Nick Hahn were over there choking Ron Mathis on the bottom rope.
Does that surprise you?
And they just shook hands.
That's a match made in hell right there for all of us here in OCW. We know who the final entrant is. Lucky number 6. And it wouldn't be the return of OCW if we didn't put on our boogie shoes. The DBI 8 winner, James the Baker Hickey, no stranger to championships. He won the Heritage Championship back in 2019. Belly to belly suplex connects to Fields. And DiCapo waiting for nothing but a belly to belly suplex. Mathis looking in the corner. Nobody home. Cookie cutter connects. The Baker has another cookie cutter. James the Baker Hickey is cleaning house.
All the way to the floor.
That might be the best place for him. 2 for the price of 1. Everybody's down except for the Baker, James Hickey. Not yet, anyway. I believe. We forgot about Dillinger, who just swatted Baker in the face. What a forearm. It might have been more elbow than forearm, Drew.
That was one hell of a shot.
Going for the full Nelson slam into a bomb there. Good God. I think the Neon Tarantino might have him here. Cover. And that one is going to eliminate James the Baker Hickey. The number 6 entrant is the first man eliminated.
That's huge.
And what a statement sent by Derek Dillinger. He produced the exit for James Hickey.
And here comes Ron Mathis.
Mathis taking exception to the stomps post-elimination. Understandably so. What a slap! Oh, man! Here we go.
These shots got some stank on it.
They're just potatoing the hell out of each other here. A hockey fight has broken out. My God! These two just want to beat the hell out of each other, and I'm here for it. Ducks the clothesline, and another one. Both men had the same idea. Weiss. Dear God. That was a double lariat.
That looked like a car crash out here on 71.
With the road construction. And now Fields has Michaels in the corner. Elbows to the top, and now just raining down punches and kicks and anything, any appendage he can throw here.
Oh. First into that turnbuckle.
There is padding on that turnbuckle, but behind that is steel. steel, ladies and gentlemen. A steel bolt. Fields. Beautiful European-style uppercut. That's not an uppercut. It's a European uppercut. It's more professional that way. And Fields to the second rope. Nobody home in the corner, but he stopped himself. Michaels
tweaked the knee.
or maybe he suckered him in to a sharp shooter on the professional Brandon Fields. If Fields wait, and that's it. Fields is eliminated. Hahn could not save his man.
But Gino lurking.
Oh, DiCapo.
It's a death.
There it is.
Cover.
And he was dead on arrival. But what a showing by Ryan Michaels. He impressed here tonight.
Ron Mathis right out here in front of us.
Mathis, DiCapo, and Dillinger, the final three men remaining halfway through the 2021 Brass Ring Gauntlet match. Mathis and DiCapo started this 1 and 2 respectively. And these look like they're going to go 40, 50, 60 minutes.
Well, don't forget, Dillinger was number 3.
That's a good point.
So 1, 2, and 3 in the ring.
The late draw did not help in this year's Brass Ring Gauntlet. Big power slam by Mathis, and the trash man could be about to collect a brass ring. Or not. Into the full Nelson. It's locked in.
Mathis could be fading.
Mathis, I thought he was tapping. Oh, the full Nelson. Almost into the full Nelson bomb. Goes behind. Grabs the legs. Roll up. Roll up. He's got him.
Got him.
Dillinger eliminated. We are down to the two men who started the whole thing.
Oh, and the shot from Dillinger.
What in the hell is that?
Oh, he just shoved Papa Smurf. That's going to draw a fine.
Dillinger does not care that he lost. He cares that Mathis eliminated him. And what in the hell? Wait a minute. No, 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 no!
Oh,
My God in heaven!
the apron.
Derek Dillinger just... He handed Gino DiCapo this victory. There's no way. An apron pile driver is one of the most devastating maneuvers in the history of professional wrestling.
I don't even think Ron Mathis is conscious.
Mathis is in another time zone right now. And DiCapo is going to pick the bones. 1, 2. It's...
No!
Oh my God! There is fight in the trash man. Pure trash Ron Mathis is not going to stay down after an apron pile driver.
It's the will of this man to survive, to win this match.
And the tie has come off for the made man, DiCapo, who is all business all the time.
Pulling Mathis up by the beard.
DiCapo, very confident, very sure of himself. That pile driver took so much out of Mathis, but he was able to get that shoulder up into the near corner here. And all of that weight followed up by a bulldog by DiCapo. Is this the moment? Yes, no, it isn't. Somehow, some way, Ron Mathis persists with an opportunity at championship glory, just one pinfall or submission away.
But keep in mind, Ron Mathis fighting for this brass ring.
These two flat out don't like each other.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful back suplex there by DiCapo. Off the ropes, what's he thinking here? Back senton and a beauty. Could have it. Does he have it? He's got it. No.
Oh. And you can see the frustration setting in on Gino's face.
And the confidence. The confidence in Ron Mathis. Every time he kicks out, he's getting in the head of Gino DiCapo. And the made man is known for having a short fuse. It all comes down to this. One of these two men will win the Brass Ring Gauntlet and win that Brass Ring Championship opportunity.
Nobody home.
God, he took all of that post. DDT, Tornado DDT connects! The Tornado DDT connects. Why didn't he go for the cover? I still can't believe, though, after getting hit with a pile driver, his own finishing maneuver, on the apron of the ring, Mathis is one move away from winning a championship opportunity. Big elbow drop, but he might have taken too much out of himself, but it might be enough to end. No! Transitions into the crossface. Was that a tap out? That looked like a tap out. Was that a tap out?
No, it wasn't.
Da Capo reaching to the hand, trying to break the hold. Mathis wrenching the hold. Deeper and deeper.
It looks like Gino's foot is underneath the bottom rope.
You're right, it is. A lucky break for Da Capo here. As Ripper Blackheart lurks. Mathis making it loud here in the Chaparrals Event Center.
Gino looking for the kiss of death. Tricked by Ripper Blackheart. Did you see that, Paul?
Yes, but I also saw the kiss of death. 1, 2, it's over. It took him from number 1 to win it all. And now Gino Da Capo has taken the brass ring, and it's now sleeping with the fishes.
Glenn Lane making his way to the ring with the brass ring to present it to the winner, the made man Gino Da Capo. Now Gino has a title match against any champion at any time of his choosing.
And after a summer of 2019, where he had 3 championship opportunities, came just this close to winning it all.
Yeah.
He now gets to pick when, where, and how that match happens.